Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the brand new Monster Hunter 2020 Pops that were revealed. There are 4 of them, and they are based on the Monster Hunter anime series called Monster Hunter Stories Ride On. And I have seen this anime series. I think I've watched a couple of episodes of it, and the animation looks really great in it. So I'm really excited to take a look at these figures here and just how they've translated over into the Funko Pop form. And if you don't know how my ranking videos work, for each pop I'll be giving it a score out of 5. Then at the end of the video I'll reveal the total score for the wave, and I'll also let you know my want list for the wave as well, just so you know which ones I plan on picking up in the future. And if you do go on to enjoy the video, it would be really appreciated if you could leave a like and also subscribe for future content as well. So thank you so much, and let's get straight into it here with number 4. Alright, so first up here we have Ratha, and this seems to be one of the dragons from the series. Now keep in mind, I haven't watched the series in quite a while, so I'm not going to be really familiar with any of the plot points from it, but I think they did a great job with this character. I know that they've made this character, it might have been an alternate version of it, but in another Monster Hunter line from Funko, so it's kind of cool to see this character back here with a few differences here. Definitely a brighter color scheme going on here, a color palette, I suppose. They've kind of enhanced them, and I think that that looks really great. I like the color scheme here, and I like the design of the pop. The molding is really well done on this one, and the box as well looks really fantastic. I love the artwork for these ones. The glam shots look really fantastic, which I know it's a weird thing to comment on because I'm sure you're buying the pop for the actual figure, but I like those added extra details about the pops because I do collect mine in box, and I think that that just looks really nice. And then the overall just sculpt of the pop looks really great. I like the pose that they're in, and just overall it's a great figure, and this one is going to earn a 4 out of 5. And now let's move on to number 3. Okay, so next up here we have Avinia, and sorry if I mispronounce any of the names as well, I apologize for that, but once again, great box art here. I really love the glam shot here. I think that she looks really fantastic, and then for the actual figure, I think it's very well done. I really like the detail here on her outfit. I really love that, and then just the pose, it's fairly simple, but I still do like it. She's kind of like gesturing, it looks like, towards like her chest there, with like what seems to be maybe a gem of some sort. I'm not really sure what that is because I don't really know the storyline. Feel free to inform me of any information that I might be missing out on here that would maybe enhance my actual opinion on the Funko Pop here, but I think that she's really well designed. I really like that nice hair sculpt as well. So for this one, it's going to be earning a 4 out of 5, and now let's move on to number 2. Alright, now we have Frostfang right here, and this pop looks really great. Once again, great box design here. Really like how that all comes together, and I like the color scheme of the boxes as well, and the background also looks really great. I like that quite a bit. And then the actual figure here looks fantastic. I really love the size of this one. You can really tell it's a larger figure here, and I like the texturing done on a lot of these pops because they have a lot of grooves in them when it's more of a creature sort of character, so I really like that. The giant, like, kind of like, I don't even know what you would call it, but like claws sort of sticking out of their arms looks really great. I like the tail as well, and the fangs look really nice with that gradient going on there with the yellow kind of turning into the orange. I really like that detail. The blue eyes as well look really fantastic, and then just the overall patterns around the dragon, the scales look really great. So overall, a really fantastic figure, and this one is going to earn a 4.5 out of 5. And now let's move on to number 1. Alright, at number 1 here we have Lute and Navirou. Once again, sorry for any mispronunciations there, but great figure here. I really like this one quite a bit. I think the outfit looks so intricate here. I really like the look of it, like almost it's more of like an Arctic sort of outfit. It looks like it's going to keep him really warm. I like the sort of like fur details around it, which are really nice. I like how he comes with a companion as well, this cat here. I remember seeing this cat in the series. If it is a cat, I'm not too sure. It might be a different name for the creature, but of course it's cat-like, and I really like that. In the actual series, I remember it being a little bit like, I don't know, it was almost like in comparison to maybe like a companion like how Pikachu is to Ash in the Pokemon series, so it felt sort of similar to that in relationship-wise between the characters, but I think the design here is really great. I really like the, I don't even know what you would call it, but the wrist thing on his fist there. I think that looks really cool with the blue there. Kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Ranger games, like the little like stylus thing that you could do, like the power source there. I think that that's really kind of a cool design there as well. Nice color scheme going on. I like the blue and the darker orange colors as well. Those look really nice, matching well with the cat's like little bit of orange or reddish sort of coloring there on its ears, and the hair sculpting as well, really fantastic. So just overall a great figure, and this one is going to earn a 5 out of 5. And now let's move on to my want list for the wave. Alright, so for my want list here, as a result of me not having a ton of knowledge on Monster Hunter, it's not really something that appeals to me too much. I would maybe give the anime series another try, again, to kind of continue it. There's just so many other series that I've been watching, so it's hard to keep up with all of them, and this is just one of the ones that got left behind, but I think it has a great range of figures here in the wave. I feel like they're really well done, so for anyone who is a fan of this series, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know your thoughts on these pops, because I'm sure you're just blown away by them. I think that they were really well designed, and from what I had seen from the anime series, they seem pretty accurate to that, so I think they did a really good job here translating them into Funko Pops, and that's all my thoughts for the want list here. So now let's move on to my final verdict for the wave. Okay, so in conclusion for this wave, out of a score of 20, it managed to score 17.5, which converts over to 87.5%, and that is a really fantastic score here. Considering I don't really know too much about the Monster Hunter lore, it's pretty fantastic that these figures just on their own were able to score so highly in my ranking system here. Now keep in mind, of course, this is all just my personal opinion. It's nothing objective here. I would love to hear your rankings down below as well, just to kind of compare them to my own. I think that's always a fun thing to do, just to see how they sort of differ, and especially if you're familiar with the actual characters here, then you may like someone over the other, even though maybe based on design you might prefer one, but maybe on the actual character and their development you might actually prefer them for that. So let me know all of that down below in the comment section. I'm always interested to learn more about some of these series here, and maybe it'll get me more interested in it, and then I'll wind up checking it out eventually. But thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it, and if you could leave a like and also subscribe, that would also be really appreciated. Stay tuned for future content as well, and just thank you so much. I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.